what we experience from the people that we help, you can't put a dollar value on it.
A city based on community, worried about the future of their EMS volunteers. Thanks for joining us for KRK4 News at 10. I'm Hunter Hoagland. The city of Fairfield Bay is looking at bringing in a full-time paramedic service, a move that could threaten their volunteer EMS department that's been operating there for nearly 50 years. Katrin Asaf is in Fairfield Bay with what this means and what comes next.
Most things in Fairfield Bay are run by volunteers, from the library to the fire department and even to the emergency medical services. But an idea proposed by the city council would possibly put an end to the volunteer emergency medical services, and supporters of the department are trying to make sure that doesn't happen. In case of an emergency, you dial 911. Knowing that within minutes, the bright lights and sirens of an EMS team will be there.
Our response time in 2020 was just over 5 minutes.
In the resort town of Fairfield Bay, those EMTs are also your neighbors.
We might be out on the golf course and somebody needs us. They give us a call and we're there.
Ross Freeman joined Fairfield Bay EMS over 6 years ago.
You don't find a much better group than EMS volunteers.
He and many other volunteers have served the community for 47 years, but are now concerned the city is looking for help elsewhere.
The city is looking at bringing in a full-time service.
According to Mayor Linda Duncan, the city is exploring our option of providing an advanced life support service to our residents and resort guests, an idea still in its early stages that has led to some worry. The differences between advanced life support versus the basic support the volunteers provide are certain qualifications, like inserting IVs. But Roger Brock with the volunteer team says the city already has that through a partnership with Van Buren-based paramedics.
We can call the advanced life support people as soon as we want to, and there's certain calls where they are already activated.
But for Freeman and the other volunteers, the compassion given from one neighbor helping another is something that can't be bought with money.
They come here because of the ambulance service, because of the volunteerism that we have in the city.
We're not paid to do what we do. The joy that we get from this is in helping other people.
Now, this idea was supposed to be discussed further at Monday's city council meeting, but Freeman tells me that has been tabled for right now so the mayor can meet with volunteers and speak this over in person. Reporting in Fairfield Bay, I'm Katrin Asaf. Back to you.